I will say this. I want to keep an open mind, and I'm glad to hear that any comments that may stem from a public hearing, and I'm pleased that the city is willing to sit down with the neighbors. But I'll be honest with you, Jim. I've been on this board since 92, something like that. I can probably count on one hand the number of hearings that we've had where it's been this contentious or this objected to, I suppose. And so I said I was familiar with this area. I ride my bike out there probably 2 times a week. I turn right there at the property to go out Central Valley Road. And they're not lying about that traffic out there. It is awful. And I don't know of any, if this was a non-city commercial use that was trying to go in out there, I'd say you're out of your mind. There's nothing even close that is of any type of commercial application whatsoever. The rules that we have to go by on the BZA, the city has to prove certain things. They've got to prove that this proposed use won't have a substantial adverse effect on the adjacent property. It won't have a substantial adverse effect on the character of the neighborhood. That it's adequately served by facilities like streets. And you can meet with the neighbors, but in my mind, I can't conceive how you're going to change those circumstances. There's things that you hate to oppose, and certainly I'm always reluctant to oppose churches and city and police and fire. But here, this is one where it just is, it's almost black and white to me that this is not the place for this particular use. And I regret having to say that because I really want to support this development. But here, I'm just going to struggle with this through the end, I think. So with that having been said.
I think we have a motion in a second.
Ready for a vote?
Yes.
All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. That application then has been postponed indefinitely.